Sam, I know it's 8 o'clock, but coming to you, see, I'm not ready. But just coming to you in 5. I mean, we are live. Actually, folks, good morning. Get a little frustrated with the computer, but all is good. All is good. A little frustrated. 5 minutes before showtime, all of my tabs are freezing up. Had to shut down, come back up. I think we're good now. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. If you'd like to contact the show, 706-889-9700. You can always text the show, contact us there. You can send me emails, chief@fetchyournews.com, chief@fetchyournews.com, or also you can follow us on Twitter @FetchYourNews, @FYNTV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, FYNTV, Fetch Your News, and subscribe. And anytime we are live or we post something new, you will see it there. Now, we have a complete direction we want to go in this morning, and we find out breaking news this morning, and we always have to go to our morning Joe and Minka clowns, okay? But go to 30. I know I just sent you pictures, but go to 31% of Republicans, okay? You got that? This morning, Joe and Minka gave us disturbing news, America. We always wait at 6 o'clock. Do you have that one? Because sometimes I don't send them all. Did I get that one? Okay, 31%. All right. So, yeah, that's it. There you go. 31%. A poll in. 31% of Republicans want a different presidential nominee in 2020. Joe and Minka broke that news to you this morning, America. 31% of Republicans want different presidential nominee. So does that mean there is 69% that say 31% just must leave the party, period? What is it? 31% of Republicans want a different. Breaking news. Why would they want a different nominee? Because George W. Bush, William Jefferson Clinton. Why the hell do I know these names, okay? Is it George Wilson? I don't know. What is his middle name? Bill William Jefferson Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Hussein Obama, we're going to talk about this later in the show, promised to make the move the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv and claim Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Claim Jerusalem as the home of the U.S. Embassy. But then once again, your president, President Donald J. Trump, pulled out his legal pad. This is my vision of our president of the United States. It really is. Throughout the campaign, every time he stood on the stage and made a promise, there was a legal pad, and it's probably at the top. What I used to do at the heading, I used to take a magic marker, okay? Let me just tell you this. Let's bore you. It won't take 30 seconds, but I used to manage like 6 locations. So I had 6 legal pads, and at the top I'd take a permanent magic marker and I would write the name of the location on there. And every morning on my desk, this is kind of pre-computer where we had everything at our fingertips. So every morning on my desk, I would lay out every legal pad so I could make notes on those branches, and I could also, as they called, I could pull that legal pad to the center and talk to those managers. So my vision of our president of the United States is there was that legal pad that maybe Corey Lewandowski carried around, maybe Steve Bannon, maybe Kellyanne Conway. You never know who had possession of the legal pad that said on the top, campaign promises to the American people, not to the damn Republicans, not the campaign promises to kiss this one's ass. Excuse me, that's the kind of morning it's going to be. Not the campaign promises to all the major donors, because I didn't take your damn money. Campaign promises to the American people. Campaign promises to the 18, 20, 30,000 at the rallies. Not in Alabama, where you want to tell me that only uneducated white males with beer caps, with the beers in there, showed up to the rally. No, this would be in Michigan, where they showed up 18,000. This would be in Hershey, Pennsylvania, where they showed up 15, 17,000 and still do. And the legal pad says campaign promises to the American people, damn it, not to anybody else. So that's my vision. And he pulls it out from time to time, and he looks and he says, he's got the little pencil. This is how I think he does it, okay? You use the pencil so you can still see what you wrote, but you lightly strike it off as you complete the task that you promised the American people. And in the speech, do you have the Donald Trump Jerusalem video? Put that up.
We will move the American embassy to the eternal capital of the Jewish people, Jerusalem.
We will move the capital for the Jewish people to Jerusalem. We will put our embassy there, right there on the campaign promise legal pad. Move embassy. Make commitment to move it. Make at 10 o'clock this morning a public announcement recognizing Jerusalem as the capital. You see, Bill Clinton wanted the Jew vote. I'm sorry, it's that kind of morning. He wanted the Jewish vote. We'll call it the Jewish vote, okay? We'll be nice, okay? He wanted it, so he lied, okay? George W. Bush wanted it, so he lied, okay? Because he could not fulfill these promises. Barack Obama said it, but he lied. Because they could not fulfill those promises because they were beholden to special interest, lobbyists, the deep state, the swamp, you name it. They could not follow through with a damn thing they promised the American people. Now we have a president of the United States that is determined to keep the promises he made to you. No one else. I'll be damned with this Russian investigation. Why don't we take a good look at the president's campaign finance? Why don't we do that and see who gave the money? Guess what? He put the money in. What the hell? All right, so moving right along. With that being the same, I get so damn tired of he didn't accomplish anything. He hasn't accomplished anything. The President of the United States made a promise to the American people not beholden to some damn special interest group. He promised, I will give your land back. Ryan Zilke, Department of Interior, Secretary of Interior, out there in Utah just the other day, giving back, returning to the rightful owners 2 million acres. I want to see President of the United States, I want to see him clean up this whole damn ranch deal with the Bundys out west. This grazing and owing the American people money for grazing the damn cattle on this land that they grazed for 100 damn years in the family. Giving back, keeping promises, Ryan Zilke, keeping promises, rolling back regulations that is stifling business, rolling it back on a daily basis, getting us out of TPP, getting us out of disastrous trade agreements saying, hey, do you want a Paris Climate Accord? It's on our terms. We'll dictate how it works or we're out. One right after another. Coal, up. Profits on coal, up. Mining, up. You name it, it's up. Public confidence, consumer confidence, up. Stock market, up. Damn it. He is a $4.5 trillion stimulus package that is in conference at the House of Representatives voted to put on his desk here soon for Christmas. So damn tired of 31% of Republicans want different presidential nominee in 2020. What the hell is wrong with these damn people? What do we find out? Oh, we know. I said it here. You know it. I get so tired. I get on these shows. Every once in a while, I see people say, you can't do that. You can't say that. What the hell? What do you mean I can't do it? I told you day one. Mueller. Who? Right here. Mueller must go. Oh, he can't do that. He can't do that. Now, Wall Street Journal. Wall Street Journal editorial board or page, right? Mueller's credibility problem. Mueller needs to get out. You know it and I know it. This Peter Strzok, what was he? He's a senior FBI investigator. His ass was sitting there when Hillary Clinton was baking the damn cookies and tea and giving them on July 3rd. And they rolled in the black SUVs. Who's sitting there? Peter Strzok sitting there, right? His ass is sitting there interviewing, not under oath, right? He changes to the wording to whatever the hell he changed the wording, corrupt to not so corrupt. That's basically what the wording he changed on the statement. So she wouldn't be facing any charges. Oh my God, he was there with Michael Flynn. Oh, hell, he was there. Guess what? The travel ban, damn it. The damn travel ban. It is, boom, Supreme Court says, hey, the executive branch has the right. It's your damn country. We got to wake up. The executive branch has the right to enact this travel ban. Who the hell? Guess what? Sally Yates. Where the hell is Sally Yates' picture? This was the acting Department of Justice. Listen to this. Okay? Sally Yates. Acting, right? Boom. Loretta Lynch is gone. Sally Yates. Department of Justice. She's acting Attorney General. Guess what? She is the one. Oh, she was so courageous for standing up and said, I will go against the president in his travel ban. I will not instruct it to be implemented. Oh, yeah, so she became a national hero overnight for the liberal left whack jobs, this Sally Yates. Guess what? She's the one that went in and said, oh, I think Flynn could be compromised. Oh, my God. And then we got this guy, We have this guy. What is this? Pull up this picture. I'll get to it. Andrew Wiseman. Okay, Andrew. This guy. You read the email for Sally Yates for standing up to Trump on the travel ban and saying, and Trump fired her. Oh, I forgot. He's in the Mueller team investigating Russia. He's investigating. He's in the Mueller team. Oh. Folks, this is the biggest witch hunt, the biggest takedown, the biggest attempt to destroy this country. Wow, we got this jackass. Put up Colin. Put up Beyonce and Colin, okay? And Beyonce waddles her ass up on stage to give Colin Kaepernick the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award. Hell, do you remember what the hell Muhammad? We're going to break it down. I've been reading articles all morning. I'm so damn pissed off. You remember what Muhammad Ali? Oh, by the way, white people, Muhammad Ali did not like you. Just go on YouTube. What a great thing YouTube is. We can go on there and listen to all those clips where he could not stand your white ass, okay? So we got Muhammad Ali with the Legacy Award. Oh, my God. And we got this guy, Colin Kaepernick, and Beyonce. It seems like it was just yesterday, Beyonce and her man, whatever the hell her man's name is, they had their feet all kicked up in our war room with Barack. They hung with Barack and Michelle. Oh, now he is fighting the good fight. What the hell? You know the NFL's over. Over, damn it. I will not watch no damn Super Bowl. I have never missed a Super Bowl. I go back years. Joe Montana, boom, beat the hell out of the Bengals, right? I was there. Chips, everything, ready to go. I've watched them all. Since this high, never miss a Super Bowl, right? Larry Zonka, the 72 Dolphins. By the way, I'm old enough to remember that damn Super Bowl. 72 Dolphins and Zonka, perfect season. Boom, I was there. I will not be there this year, damn it. You eight people in the NFL, you can all go to hell getting on your damn knee. You take $80-some million, take it out of breast cancer, research, other things, and you put into these things. Oh, what the hell? Oh, by the way, good morning. How did that happen? I got to back down here a minute. I got to relax. I got to take a chill pill. Holy smokes. I don't know. Maybe I need drug tested. Put Scott Walker up. Wisconsin. Way to go, Scott. Put Scott Walker. Way to go, Scott. Wisconsin, you have to get drug tested. You want your welfare? Now, here's the thing. All the liberal whack jobs are losing their heads over the fact that you got to get drug tested to get your benefits or welfare, whatever the hell they are, okay? But you're not reading into this. You got to read the article. You got to see what happened here. If you test positive, they will find you help. Oh, my God. So, we got a lot to go over today. How the hell did that? Oh, by the way, the Atlanta mayor runoff. Bottoms claims victory. Norwood seeks a recount. It's like 700 votes last night. This Mary Norwood, she can't bring it over the finish line. I think it's because she's white. I swear to God, don't get mad at me. Did you watch the Georgia gang this week? Because, what's his name? The Alexa Scott and the other guy on there. They're talking about, Atlanta being white and a white mayor. I heard that for Thursday. I said, what the hell? Why can't they just elect somebody based on their friggin' credentials or qualifications or whoever? They're the right person for the job. Why the hell do they have to be black and white and Latino and Asian and what the hell? I mean, I can't figure this out to save my damn life. But Norwood, just canceled all appearances tomorrow, awaiting a recount. She's awaiting a recount in Atlanta because, God forbid. Now, here's my prediction. I want to put it out now. I probably should pull this back because I'm in one of those moods this morning. All right, by the way, I should have warned you earlier. Take the kids away from the TV today. It could be, I could get upset. Atlanta mayor runoff. Bottoms claims victory. Norwood seeks recount. If Bottoms is declared the mayor of Atlanta, Atlanta will have a Baltimore moment. Watch and see. Just go look at the mayor in Baltimore, okay, what happened there, and watch and see if Atlanta doesn't have a Baltimore moment if this lady is actually named, Bottoms is actually named the mayor of Atlanta. What else we got going on today? Jeff Flake. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Who the hell? I mean, these are trans Republicans. I read that yesterday. I got to give Bill out there, I won't use your last name credit. They're not establishment Republicans. They're trans Democrats. That's what they are, trans Democrats, okay? Flake, you got the check. Show me the check. I can't remember. It's a tweet. It says flakes. My bad. It says flakes. Okay, it's already up there. Jeff Flake. He didn't you have 200, Jeff? Didn't you have 3? Why didn't you just write 10 grand if your heart was in it? Why didn't you? You know you have it. You damn senators are millionaires. You're multi-millionaires, the damn senators. Okay. Country over party. Senator Jeff Flake, Republican from Arizona, can't get over 18% support in his own state, will not run again because he's an embarrassment to his party. He is weak on immigration, weak on crime. I sound like Donald Trump supporting Roy Moore. He is weak on immigration, weak on crime, weak on every damn thing. He's just a weakling. He's a wuss, and he gives $100. He even proves he's a wuss in his checkbook. $100 to Doug Jones, the Democrat, and he puts in the memo, country over party. What the hell is wrong with these damn people? I probably should take a break. Maybe I'll keep going. You never know. It's going to be 2 hours of this, so you better be ready. No, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to do a couple stories here because I want to talk about Muhammad Ali. I want to talk about Colin Kaepernick. I want to talk about the guy that baked the cake. Now, you're an artist out there. An artist. You paint. You do portraits. I show up. Here's the deal. I'm going to make it to you. The Colorado Bake Shop, right? The dude said, look, you can buy something in the box. You can buy something we already have. I'll throw some frosting on it. I'll write your name. It's like going over to Walmart and they got 12 happy birthday cakes. They don't care if you're gay. They don't care what you are, who you are, what you claim to be. You can walk in and have a clown nose on. It doesn't matter. You can do anything. And the lady at Walmart says, what do you want to put on the cake? And she gets a little thing, happy birthday, Johnny. That's it. Boom. Here's your birthday cake. It's got a baseball on it. Or a soccer ball. God almighty. But that's how it works, right? So the guy says, hey, you know what? You come in, look. I don't want to go back there, get the mix in and, make the old angel food cake mix or whatever the hell it is and then ice it and layer it and then get all excited. And, I don't want to do that. I'm an artist. I have some stuff prepared. You want me to throw a little bit on there and say, hey, happy, Murray and Larry, Congratulations, Murray and Larry. If you want me to do that, I'll be glad to do that. But no, I just don't want to go in the bag. I'm an artist, and I put my passion, I put my work, I put everything into it. So you're a photographer this morning. I show up for a photo shoot. Oh, no, you're a right-wing whack job, and I don't want to take your damn picture. What the hell? Why don't you want to take a shot at me? Well, not literally take a shot at me, because some people would. But why don't you want to take photography? Why not? Huh? I'm photogenic. Or I want you to paint my... No, you're a right-wing whack job. I will not paint you... Oh, my God, I'm an artist. I'm an artist, formerly known as Prince. Anyhow, what the hell, right? Oh, Prince is dead. He's formerly, period. Anyhow, so he's an artist. What about you? What about your art? Okay? What if I walk in and you say, no, my client book is full. I want a haircut. No, my client book is full. I want a damn haircut. What the hell? I need a haircut, right? No, I'm an artist. I only do certain hair. What the hell? I have a certain clientele. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, Supreme Court is hearing this case. And we're going to hear in a couple days where the Colorado cake baker, let's see, what else do I have? By the way, the Winter Olympics, what is that going down? Now, the four guys, what do you like? The bobsled in the Winter Olympics. I like the bobsled. I like the Winter Olympics. I'm sorry, don't get upset with me, okay? But I like the Winter Olympics better than I do the Summer Olympics, okay? What is that? Skeletor? Is that where they're actually just riding a flexible flyer and laying on their back doing 110? Hell, we did that when we were kids. I don't understand the big deal. I see them banking the turn at 89 mile an hour. I'm thinking, what the hell? Nick, Henry, all of us. We used to do that on flexible flyers. But anyhow, so that is one. And what about the three-man bobsled, right? That is one, right? Oh, Russians won't be there. Hell no. They got banned. Russians banned from Winter Olympics by IOC. Ooh. All right. Is that the International Olympic Committee? I don't know who the hell they are. You remember when Obama promised to bring them home to Chicago? I'm your host, BKP. Let's take a break. Let's see if we can't get this thing back on track. Hey, it's Wednesday. I love it. I can't wait to come back after these commercials. I hope you feel the same way. Take us a break, Sam.
Ace is your helpful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
The Tupelo Tea mission is to provide over 80 premium tea blends for tea lovers who are looking for ways to explore new flavors and blends. Come visit Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Be sure to sample our various varieties of honey and tea. Visit us on the web at tupelotea.com or call us at 706-946-TEAS. That's TEAS. Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge.
Better days ahead.
You know what time it is? Model year-end closeout time at Days Chevy in Jasper, with huge savings on every 2017 Chevy in stock, like over $6,500 off on Malibu, just $17,900, or save a payload on Silverado Double and Crew Cabs, starting from just $31,800. The discounts are big, and the time is now during the model year-end closeout. Hurry to Days Chevrolet in Jasper.
Better days ahead. Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
Be sure to check out New Blue Home and Gift, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Find us on Twitter at New Blue Home. Everything beautiful for your home or a special gift can be found at New Blue Home and Gift. Call us today at 706-455-3873 or visit us at 531 East Main Street, Suite 103 in downtown Blue Ridge.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart. And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart.
Kinty Artesian Silver and Gifts, the Peruvian shop, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Fine sterling silver, luxurious baby alpaca and exotic woods. A beautiful selection of exquisitely crafted gifts for all of your special occasions. Visit our website, artesiansilvergifts.com, or follow us on Twitter at Artesian Silver Gifts. Kinty Artesian Silver and Gifts, the Peruvian shop in downtown Blue Ridge.
And we're back. I'm sending out a text, working on a panel discussion. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. If you would like to contact the show, it's 706-889-9700. If you would like to email the show, it is chief@fetchernews.com. Or you can also follow us on Twitter at FetcherNews, at FYNTV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is FYNTV Fetcher News, and that way you'll get a notification anytime we're running a live video or we post a new video. I was all over the map there, but I have not talked. If you're new to the show, I've not really put too much time into the NFL and the kneeling down. And here's the thing. This is a segment we're going to put the NFL. We're going to put Muhammad Ali. We're going to put Colin Kaepernick together. We're going to put all this together. But I watch or I look at all the pictures every Sunday. There's people out there now that are going to the NFL games and taking the pictures of the empty stadiums. And they take the empty seats, and we're going to get to so many other stories this morning, folks, that we have going on that are very detailed. But they take the pictures of the empty seats, and they're all over social media. But the thing is here's the reality. In these, this year, maybe next year will be different, but the NFL's already been paid for these seats, okay, for the most part. They're already paid. These billion-dollar stadiums, you buy the seats, okay? You buy the seats. The ones that are probably hurting is the StubHub. So let's say you've got the money to pay the big money for these seats season round long, and you have 2 or you have 4 of these seats, and you turn around, you want to go to a couple games. By owning the seats, if they get in the playoffs, you get first. You have your seats. If they get in the Super Bowl, you have first rights to your seats. You can turn them around for profit and sell them. If there's contests in the NFL, anywhere in the NFL, you could be put into a lottery to possibly get seats. So there's a lot comes with that. So these are most part already sold. The empty seats that you see, there's some they could care less right now. It is, I would say, if you look at it, it's people like your StubHub, that if you have seats, you dedicate certain games and seats to StubHub and they sell them. I would say those are the people, the retailers, the secondary market of tickets that is really, taking it on the chin in the NFL, or the person that owns the seats that can't sell them. Now, that being said, Colin Kaepernick, Man of the Year, Colin Kaepernick, put Colin's picture up. He goes up, and, we got, and I let it go. I just let it go. I didn't get into it. But it really steamed me yesterday for good reason. I've always known who Muhammad Ali really is, okay? And there's a period of time, I know he lit the Olympic torch in Atlanta, and we were all supposed to swoon and go, And there's a lot of white men and women, and a lot of white men that got killed in Vietnam. A lot of black, Asian, Latino, but a lot of black men, but a lot of white men got killed in Vietnam. And Colin Kaepernick in Sports Illustrated, he goes from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali. And he goes to Muhammad Ali, and, people like ABC, the corrupt media, okay, that has melted our brains. It just has. I mean, they could take, let's go all the way back to Howard Cosell. Speaking on sports, this is Howard Cosell, right? Monday Night Football. So him and Don Meredith, right? So Howard Cosell, these people for years, no matter what it is, they have melted our brains and turned around and said, well, that was okay, okay? What Cassius Clay did was okay. He's Muhammad Ali. So he stung like a butterfly and moved. He moved like a butterfly and stung like a bee, and he played rope-a-dope, all the stuff. My generation, all right? And then he's got Parkinson's, okay? He's got Parkinson's, and they did the scan on his brain from taking punches to the head, and he lights the Olympic torch, and we all swooned, and oh my God, Muhammad Ali, look what he's done, and then the world took notice, right? And then when he died, we were supposed to immortalize him. Is that what it is? But anyhow, lift him up on this pedestal of some god in the greatest athlete, one of the greatest athletes. And, I have a hard time seeing it that way. There's a lot. I'm going to say so many things that are controversial today. I'm going to say so many things today that you're going to just wonder where I'm coming from. But I mean, when I look at Muhammad Ali, there's a lot of Jane Fonda there, okay? Jane Fonda has tried, Hanoi Jane has tried, for how many years to circle around apologizing to the men and women in Vietnam, circling around and apologizing to our soldiers and our military, but never quite getting 100% there and wanting us to accept her, okay? Same thing with Muhammad Ali. The media had you and I accept him and his courage. So Sports Illustrated, ESPN, Sports Illustrated, they give out every year a Muhammad Ali legacy, okay, accepts the Muhammad Ali, Colin Kaepernick accepts the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award from Beyonce. So let's play that award first that he got last night. Or when he got it, I guess. Let's play that award. Go with that video, Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud and humbled to present the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award to Colin Kaepernick.
I accept this award knowing that the legacy of Muhammad Ali is that of a champion of the people and one who was affectionately known as the people's champ. I accept this award not for myself, but on behalf of the people, because if it were not for my love for the people, I would not have protested. And if it was not for the support from the people, I would not be on this stage today. With or without the NFL's platform, I will continue to work for the people, because my platform is the people.
Okay, his platform is the people. With or without the NFL, he will continue to work for the people. Okay, the award is because Muhammad Ali was a champion of the people. People is why I protest. You know, here's the thing. He tried to get just a little bit of he took his fro up there, okay? I think his mother is white. Don't look into the damn camera or the TV and yell at me. I don't know, but I think his mom's white or something, right? And he's got his fro up there out to here, the next thing I'm looking for is Foxy Brown to come up on the stage. That's a Foxy Brown fro, bro. You ain't cutting that. That ain't working, okay? So he's got his GQ Man of the Year Foxy Brown fro going, and he's trying to pull off a little on the brother. I'm here for the peoples, okay? It's the peoples, man. The peoples is why Muhammad Ali was a champion of the peoples, man. Okay, so you got to know why this award is what it is and what the true protest that this Colin Kaepernick and what the NFL is falling under is exactly Muhammad Ali and is exactly what ABC Wild World of Sports with Howard Cosell ringside with Ali melted our brains with years ago that we bypassed. He doesn't like your ass. Play the Muhammad Ali clip.
Held his own against students who had a far better formal education than he.
I'm saying you talking about me about some draft, and all of you white boys are breaking your neck to get to Switzerland and Canada and London. I'm not going to help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm going to die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. If I'm going to die, you my enemy. My enemy is the white people, not Viet Congs or Chinese or Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home.
Now, we swooned over this man lighting the Olympic torch in Atlanta. Why, we sang Kumbaya. We just said, what a moment in history and worldwide where the healing. I get so damn tired of the healing. Oh, we're healing as a nation. America will overcome. We're stronger than this. He said, white people are my enemy. That's what he said. That's it. White people are my enemy. Period. Did he ever in the history of his career come back and apologize and say, white people are not my enemy? I want to apologize to all the people of the world, red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in God's sight. Did he? No. What you just heard is the absolute true meaning of all these protests. They've done this for years. Absolutely for years, these protests. And I'm telling you now, hold on, I'm trying to find an article I'm looking for right here. This is the Atlantic article. And Muhammad Ali in Vietnam. He refused to be drafted to fight in a war transcended the boxing ring, which he dominated at great personal cost. See, at great personal cost. This is what Kaepernick thinks he is fighting for today. This is what he thinks. But here's the bottom line. Muhammad Ali was a multi-millionaire boxer that, hey, I'm going to guess, we're going to say 65% of his wealth came from white people that watch TV, white people that bought cable TV. I don't know. You're going to get so damn mad if you want. But he hated white people, but I'm going to go 65. I might go 85%. But 65% of this man's success and wealth came from the white side of this country. I know you're mad at me, but I get so tired of this bull crap. Okay, I get tired of it. Call it like it is. Now you have these multimillionaires in the NFL. They don't like white people. Damn it, would you get it straight? They have called the owners of the NFL these billionaires that have made the money somehow, some way, and bought teams, and they send checks to their damn mailbox every, the 12th of the month. The guy can go like this and say, damn, this man keeps sending me $800,000. What's a brother to do? Right? Maybe he's a little Jewish, maybe he's a little white, whatever. But no, if the owner of the team says anything, oh man, you ain't gonna treat me like no damn slave. I didn't see Kunte Kinte's ass getting a check out of the mailbox. And that's not who you are. You're getting $800,000 out of the mailbox. Shut your ass up and go to work. My God, so Muhammad Ali's stand against Vietnam War transcended not only the ring, which he had dominated as the undisputed heavyweight champ of the world, but also the realms of faith and politics. His biggest win came not in the ring, but in our courts, in his fight for his belief. Eric Holder, former U.S. Attorney General, said Saturday, so why the hell am I doing Muhammad Ali? We got a cake baker. He has religious reasons. Oh, no, this is different. No, wait a minute. There's some similarities. That's why I'm doing this morning, okay? You got Eric Holder, former top criminal in the Justice Department, okay, right before he handed the criminal keys over to Loretta Lynch. Holy smokes, this is crazy, this damn country. His biggest win came not in the ring, but in our courts. What do we have in our Supreme Courts right now? In his fight for his beliefs. We've got a man in the Supreme Court right now fighting for his beliefs. Watch what happens, folks. Eric Holder, former Attorney General, said Saturday, on March 9th, 1966, at the height of the war, Ali's draft status was reversed, okay? His draft status was reversed, okay? And to make him eligible to fight in Vietnam, leading him to say that as a black Muslim, he was a conscientious objector, okay, and would not enter the U.S. military. My conscience, Muhammad Ali said, my conscience won't let me go shoot my brother, okay, or some darker people, or some poor, hungry people in the mud for big, powerful America, he said at that time, and shoot them for what? They never called me blank. You know what I'm saying? They never called me blank. They never lynched me. They didn't put dogs on me. They didn't rob me of my nationality, rape and kill my mother and father. Shoot them for what? How can I shoot them poor people? Just take me to jail. A little more than a year later, April 28, 1967, Ali, then 25 years old, appeared in Houston for his scheduled induction to the U.S. military. All right, there's a lot of young men. I eat lunch with a lot of guys. I go to lunch with some older guys, older than me. Sorry, don't get upset, damn it. And they're Vietnam vets. And I know they're sitting there and they hurt some days. And I know I go to lunch with, I got friends, they're veterans, Vietnam vets, they're wounded warriors. And this son of a This guy, bad guy, holy smokes, in 25 years old, he appeared in Houston for his scheduled induction in the U.S. military. He repeatedly refused to step forward, as his name was called, despite being warned by an officer that he was committing a felony offense that was punishable by 5 years in prison and a fine for $10,000. He refused. His refusal led Ali's arrest and eventually conviction. That he stayed out of prison while his case was appealed. All right, his license to box was suspended in New York. Okay, Cassius Clay. All right, the remarks and actions were even more controversial than the former Cassius Clay's conversion to Islam in 1964. All right. Now, before I go any further, you got to understand. Step forward. Stood there. Colin Kaepernick, take a knee. Step forward. Stood there. Colin Kaepernick took a knee. Step forward or you're going to be fined. Stood there. Fined. Felony charge. Stripped of his boxing license. Could no longer compete. Colin Kaepernick took a knee. NFL owner said, to hell with you, we don't want you on our roster. And now he's some damn hero because he feels like he's been stripped. Let me tell you something. The Muhammad Ali Legacy Award went to the right guy last night, Colin Kaepernick. Because some of you are upset that Muhammad Ali, the great one, who floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee, and stood there with Howard Cosell in his damn toupee and said, I'm going to rope-a-dope, Howard. Howard, I'm going to do the rope-a-dope. I'm going to bring Frazier in there. I'm just going to let him pound on my head. And I'm just going to act like I don't know. And then I'm going to sting his ass like you ain't never had it stung, Howard. And Cosell, yeah, they melted our brain. Okay? Yes, they did. So Colin Kaepernick, for you out there that are still in your la-la land, that Muhammad Ali, the great one, I'm sorry, I guess I don't see it this way, okay? Muhammad Ali, the great one that converted to Islam so he could use his beliefs. Now, we're going to talk about that when we come back, because guess what? Somebody else has some beliefs in the Supreme Court right now. Somebody else has some beliefs as their artist. Will an artist have to perform their craft for somebody they don't want to, right? The people out there that have Ali all the way up here on a pedestal are so upset with how they could give Colin Kaepernick the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award. But folks, I have to tell you, they got it right. Colin Kaepernick deserved that award because that's who he thinks he is. And that's what they keep melting our brain to make us think that this is okay. And he is protesting for the people. I'm your host, BKP. I'll be back right after these messages, and we'll go a little deeper into this subject.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LOJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
Papa's Pizza to Go in downtown Blue Ridge is the best in the area all-you-can-eat buffet. Call ahead or order online now at papaspizzatogo.com. Use our convenient pickup window for the best in pizza, subs, wings, breadsticks, salads, and more. And be sure to check out our lively game room. We serve lunch and dinner, catering available, take out or dine in. Papa's Pizza to Go in Blue Ridge, proud sponsors of the Fannin County Rebels.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on-site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East LJ. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
Broken Bowl, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing, is locally owned and operated. Our Simply Noel selection is the largest around. We have a great selection of unique clothing and several lines to choose from for men and women. We carry a beautiful variety of handmade jewelry from Blessed Be and others. All kinds of gifts, starting to carry shoes this fall as well. Come visit us on your next trip to Blue Ridge. We can't wait to meet you at Broken Bowl, located in downtown Blue Ridge.
Circuit World, brand name merchandise at unbelievably low prices. Furniture, appliances, and electronics. Circuit World is locally owned and operated, serving the tri-state area. Circuit World has highly trained professionals to help. Visit your hometown Circuit World today. 3 locations in Georgia: LJ, Blue Ridge, and Blairsville, Franklin, and Murphy, North Carolina. No credit checks, so let Circuit World deliver to you today.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Folks, I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Let's tell them what they've won, Rose. I don't know. I just always wanted to say that. Didn't anybody win anything? Don't we have any prize? Don't we have like the prize patrol car or something? I mean, what do we have? What the hell we got? I mean, everybody else, they win stuff. Give me stuff on this show for people to win. Write that down. I want prizes. I want my guests. I want the viewers to get a prize. Because God knows you deserve a damn prize if you stay tuned to me. Anyhow, if you want to contact the show, 706-889-9700. That's how you contact the show. And then also Chief at FetcherNews.com, Chief at FetcherNews.com, and at FYNTV. You can follow us on Twitter at Fetcher News, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, FYNTV Fetcher News YouTube channel. And you'll know anytime we're live or we're broadcasting live and we upload videos. So we will get to Andrew Wiseman. We will get to him. We will get to Peter Stalk. We will get to Mueller that needs to be gone. We will get to Sally Yates. We will get to Jerusalem. Well, I'd like to go to Jerusalem. I've never been there, but we'll get to that is going to be the capital. We'll get to Jeff Flake is a moron. We will get to Roy Moore. Go Moore, go Roy, go. We will get to the president is going to have a campaign rally in Pensacola, which is the total southern part of Alabama. Montgomery television market. So we'll get to all of that as the show goes on. Now, I got a text message, so there is a correction on the show. It may be bad hairdos. I received a text message that Don King had a wild hairdo and got most of the money. So it may be bad hairdos is causing all of this. So anyhow, we'll go with that. All right, so what I was getting at, and let's put this picture up. Give me, right now in the Supreme Court, okay, put up the picture that says Jack Phillips. All right. Now, this is Jack Phillips. He is a cake baker in Colorado, okay? And he's a cake baker in Colorado. And the oral arguments, this comes from okay. Oh, here it is. Trying to get to my article. I'm sorry here. But that changed. Hold on. There we go. Oral arguments in Supreme Court masterpiece Cakeshop. Okay. Masterpiece, Supreme Court's masterpiece, Cakeshop same-sex marriage case is heartening, okay? Jack Phillips, the owner of Masterpiece Cake in Colorado. Justice Kagan, why is there no speech in creating a wonderful hairdo? The makeup artist isn't called the artist. With those examples, Justice Elena Kagan summed up the central issue the Supreme Court grappled with yesterday when it heard oral arguments in Masterpiece Cakeshop versus Colorado Civil Rights Commission. Which trades or occupations can claim speech, artistry, or expression for purpose of the First Amendment? So which occupations, which trades, okay? If you are a framer and you do not want to go to work this morning because a gay couple, you're building the house for the gay couple, are you an artist, or what's your occupation? Are you a tradesman? How can you claim speech? How can you claim artistry or expression for purpose of First Amendment? Where are we going with First Amendment speech to the point? Where can you claim that you're an artist? It's not an easy question, Jack Phillips said. He is the owner of the cake shop there. Says the amendment protects his refusal to bake a cake for Charlie Craig and David Mullins. So Charlie and David's wedding. I want to know if Charlie and David had their wedding, if Charlie and David had a cake, okay? Can you, I have a friend, we'll leave it at that. I have a friend that just makes cakes for a certain group of clients. I know people that do that, especially in this field of baking cakes. There are people that are individuals that are artists and they only have a set group of clients. If you called today and said, I would like to get this cake made this month, I'm giving you a 4-week notice, 6-week notice. It's a birthday party. It's a bar mitzvah, right? Whatever, okay? I want a cake. I can't do it. I'm booked. I can't do it. You know what? I don't do bar mitzvah cakes. Really, I've never made one. I'm just not interested. Well, this guy makes wedding cakes, so I'm just saying. So, Charlie Craig and David Mueller's wedding are Phillips' creation. Each custom and one of a kind, more than standard commodity like chair rentals. It's not like a wedding of going up and saying, there's 1,000 chairs in that room. You have 1,000 chairs. I need to rent 400. Okay, I don't care what you're doing, all right? I don't care if you got the band, whatever. Here's the chairs where you want them delivered, okay? No, that's not the equal. Or something more expressive and artistic, like painting an oil painting. Didn't I tell you that when we opened? Painting an oil portrait of a newlywed couple or composing a song for them. Well, God knows Elton John would have sang at the wedding, right? The controversial split between the Supreme Court's liberal and conservative wings came through in yesterday's lively argument. Justice Sonia Sotomayor hammered the Baker's position, while the conservative trio of Samuel Alito, Neil Gorsuch, Donald Trump put him on there, Neil Gorsuch, oh yeah, that's one of those achievements this year, and Chief Justice John Roberts did the same to Colorado's. And yet, on another level, the justices shared a good deal of common ground. Now, the gunning for any major turnabout in court doctrine, okay? In conservative circles, some yearn for the sweeping new right to ignore discrimination laws in the name of religious liberty or freedom of association. Now, is that ignoring discrimination laws? Is it? Let me say something here, and I don't believe in discrimination, okay? I don't believe in discrimination. If I went to a restaurant right now and said whites only, I wouldn't go in. I wouldn't go in. I don't, I'm not into that, okay? I wouldn't. I'm not advocating for discrimination, but let me ask you a question, okay? Let me ask you a question. Does freedom not allow, does true freedom not allow for some discrimination? Are we truly not free if we cannot pick and choose some things we wish to discriminate against? Can we not? Is that true freedom? If I have 20 pairs of shoes on the wall in my store, and out of the 20 pairs of shoes, I have 10 different sizes, 2 pair of each size, and my door says open to the public. Now, as a smart business owner, and you come through my door, I don't care if you're Chuck and Larry, I don't care if you're Murray and Ronnie, okay? I could care less who you are. If you come in and Chuck needs a size 8 shoe up there, okay, and he puts it down, he puts it on, he walks around, he likes it, I'm stupid as a business owner. Sorry to say that. It's ridiculous as a business owner. Tell Chuck, hey, they're $89.99. Chuck gives me the money. I don't care. If the shoe fits, oh, wear it. I'll sell it to you. Now, Murray, on the other hand, he needs the 10. But I just had 2 people come in. I only have 20 pair. I just had 2 people come in. And, hey, Murray, I don't have 10s. I'm sorry. Either you can wear 11 or, or 9, whatever. Tries a 9 on, it doesn't fit. Tries the 11 on, it doesn't fit. I didn't do anything to Murray. I don't have them. The point is, if they were on the shelf, Murray can buy them. There's a difference. But if they come in and I make shoes, and I make them, and I custom make the shoe, I should have the right to say, I don't want to make your damn shoe. Go get your damn shoe somewhere else. I'm busy. I don't want to make your shoes. Period. We're going to talk a little more about this case when I come back. I'm going to take a little break. If the shoe fits, sell it to the damn guy. Tell it to the damn girl. I don't care if they're gay, lesbian, transgender. I don't give a damn. If a man walks in my shoe store and wants high heels, if they fit, buy them, damn it. I'm marking them up 300%. I'm laughing at your ass walking down the street with a beard, a dress, and high heels, but I'm the one that got the 300%. If the shoe fits. Take us to break.
Ace is your helpful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
The Tupelo Tea mission is to provide over 80 premium tea blends for tea lovers who are looking for ways to explore new flavors and blends. Come visit Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Be sure to sample our various varieties of honey and tea. Visit us on the web at tupelotea.com or call us at 706-946-TEAS. That's TEAS. Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge.
Better days ahead.
You know what time it is? Model year-end closeout time at Days Chevy in Jasper, with huge savings on every 2017 Chevy in stock, like over $6,500 off on Malibu, just $17,900, or save a payload on Silverado Double and Crew Cabs, starting from just $31,800. The discounts are big, and the time is now during the model year-end closeout. Hurry to Days Chevrolet in Jasper.
Better days ahead. Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
Be sure to check out New Blue Home and Gift, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Find us on Twitter at New Blue Home. Everything beautiful for your home or a special gift can be found at New Blue Home and Gift. Call us today at 706-455-3873 or visit us at 531 East Main Street, Suite 103 in downtown Blue Ridge.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart. And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart.
Kinty Artesian Silver and Gifts, the Peruvian shop, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Fine sterling silver, luxurious baby alpaca and exotic woods. A beautiful selection of exquisitely crafted gifts for all of your special occasions. Visit our website, artesiansilvergifts.com, or follow us on Twitter at Artesian Silver Gifts. Kinty Artesian Silver and Gifts, the Peruvian shop in downtown Blue Ridge.
Folks, we're back. I'm your host. Put the cake maker's picture up. The Supreme Court, we got to watch this one. We got to watch this one close. The Supreme Court, 7-2 this past week, said that the travel ban, the president's travel ban, was legal, and it needed to be fully implemented in place, even while even while lower courts were hearing objection. There's some objection in some lower courts, but it should not stop. The president has full rights to continue with the travel ban. That happened 7-2. Now we have the long-awaited controversial. I'm concerned, and I'll tell you why I'm really concerned about this. I'm concerned about our private property rights. I'm concerned about our rights as Americans, our freedom of speech, our freedom of choice, our freedom of religion, our freedom to be who we want, do what we want, and do what we want for people we choose to do it for. Okay? That's just the bottom line. I want the freedom to do what I want for the people I choose to do it for. That's how simple my argument is, okay? Now, if you provide a service out there of wedding photography, if you provide a service out there and you have a belief, you should not. Now, the reason I brought this around, remember, Muhammad Ali was not going to go to Vietnam and did not go to Vietnam based on his belief, his religion. Okay, his religion, he used that, and he sent a lot of black and white men and women to Vietnam. He allowed a lot of white guys. Yes, we can have the argument of who had all the deferments. We can have the argument of, yes, it ain't me. I ain't no senator's son, okay? All right, I understand all that. Creedence Clearwater Revival, okay? What did my dad used to call them? The long-haired hippie freaks, right? Need not apply, right? We understand all of that. But Muhammad Ali said, it's against my religion, it's against my belief, okay? He was an artist. He boxed. That's what he did. But it was against his religion to go fight in a war. Not to box. This guy right here, it's against his belief. So I feel strongly, if it's against your belief this morning and you're an artist, you do not have to do an oil painting of BKP. You do not. You do not have to take my picture. You do not have to do that. You don't have to bake me a damn cake, cupcake, or whatever the hell. If I come in and say, I want you to bake me a special cupcake, you can tell me, get the hell out. I don't want to bake your cupcake. Well, damn it, I'll never be back. There it is. It's done. My feelings aren't hurt. I'll find somebody to bake my damn cupcake. There it is. I don't understand this. Kennedy sends mixed signals in Supreme Court gay wedding cake case. It quickly became clear that the Supreme Court on Tuesday that Justice Anthony Kennedy holds the key to whether the First Amendment protects a Colorado baker to refuse to create a wedding cake for same-sex couples. Now, I want to know something. He refused to make the wedding cake. I'm going to get to this. But we all watched the Soup Nazi, right? Now, first of all, to think about Jewish people writing a Jewish sitcom and Jews in the sitcom with the name Nazi on it. And they called this dude Soup Nazi. That was pretty bad. They called him a Nazi. I think, well, anyhow, right? So he gets up and he's got a whole line. George just wanted bread. Can I get bread? Okay? No soup for you. No soup for you. Hey! George only wanted was bread, right? Did he discriminate? He took his right to throw George's ass out of the soup place. He said, George, get your ass out. You, out of line, right? So this is a joke, but here's Jerry, Elaine, Kramer, and the Bisque. They like the Bisque. Even Newman liked the Bisque. Here they all are practicing how to stay in line and order the soup properly so the guy don't kick his ass out. You've not been in New York City, okay? You don't know. This cracks me up. Hey, what about the guy at the produce market? Trust me, you go to the market in the city, and the old guy's sitting out there, and he's on a stool. He's got a cane, and you squeeze the tomatoes. Get your damn hands off the tomatoes. You don't need to squeeze them. Buy the tomatoes and get the hell out. Go to the city. They throw your ass out just like that. All right? I've been down to the city. We used to go to the city shopping, right? We just go to the city shop. We just go to the markets. Get your hands off the damn tomatoes. What? You got to squeeze the nectarines? Don't squeeze the nectarines. Buy the nectarines or get the hell out. Oh, you don't know nothing about shopping the produce markets down at the city. Anyhow, Kennedy is a pivotal role making the outcome uncertain. The 81-year-old justice gave both sides, now listen to this, he gave both sides cause for hope and concern. That shouldn't be surprising, but the case presents a conflict between two principles that have been dear to Kennedy during nearly 30 years on the court. All right? Recognition of gay rights and protection of religious beliefs. If you prevail, now listen to this. If you prevail, Kennedy asked Trump's administrative lawyer, siding with Masterpiece Cakeshop owner Jack Phillips, could the baker put a sign in the window? We don't bake cakes for gay weddings. Let's see. Could a baker put a sign in a window? We don't bake cakes for gay weddings. What if they say I don't cut gray hair? Could they do that? Kennedy wants to know. Answered Solicitor General Noel Francisco, Your Honor, I think that could say he does not make custom-made wedding cakes for gay weddings, but most cakes. Okay? Kennedy interpreted, and you would not think that an affront to a gay community? Counselor Tolerance is essence in a free society, said Kennedy. Tolerance is essence in a free society, and tolerance is most meaningful when it's mutual. Okay? So on the other side of tolerance, if you're a gay couple, and look, I don't mind. I can't bake. You don't want me to. But if you show up and say, hey, will you bake me a cake? I'll do everything I can. I'll get the Easy Bake Oven out. We'll give it a spin. See if I can get you a cake. 3-layer? Sure. 2 crumbs on the top? Sure. Frosting? I got it. I don't think you want me to do that. I'm not an artist. But here's the thing. If I tell you I don't want to bake the cake, hey, go find somebody. Be tolerant also of my beliefs. So Kennedy said, Counselor, tolerance is essence on free society, and tolerance is the most meaningful when it's mutual, Kennedy told Colorado Solicitor General Frederick Yeager, who was defending the state's anti-discrimination law. It seems to me that the state in its position has been neither tolerant nor respectful of Mr. Phillips' religious beliefs. Folks, stay with this case. Stay with this case because they are determined to have full control of what we could do, how we could do it, when we could do it, and where we could do it, who we could do it with, whatever. So I believe in my right to tell you that I don't want to do something. And I believe in your right to say, go to hell, I'll go somewhere else and get it. That's my belief. We got to pay attention to this case. I've gone way too far with it. We want to come back, talk a little bit about Roy Moore, but mostly conservative group says Mueller team lawyer email shows bias. It goes deeper and deeper. And again, Mary Norwood is a recount in Atlanta today after the mayor's race. And I am trying to assemble now a panel that attended, followed, or kept up with the Nydia Tisdale trial, a panel debate discussion on the trial. Should she have been found guilty of everything, or did the jury get it right? I want to assemble that panel and talk about that. So I'll come back after these messages, and we'll talk about the corruption in the Mueller council group that's investigating our president, Donald J. Trump. Take us to break.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
Papa's Pizza to Go in downtown Blue Ridge is the best in the area all-you-can-eat buffet. Call ahead or order online now at papaspizzatogo.com. Use our convenient pickup window for the best in pizza, subs, wings, breadsticks, salads, and more. And be sure to check out our lively game room. We serve lunch and dinner, catering available, take out or dine in. Papa's Pizza to Go in Blue Ridge, proud sponsors of the Fannin County Rebels.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East LJ. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
Broken Bull, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing, is locally owned and operated. Our Simply Noel selection is the largest around. We have a great selection of unique clothing and several lines to choose from for men and women. We carry a beautiful variety of handmade jewelry from Blessed Be and others. All kinds of gifts, starting to carry shoes this fall as well. Come visit us on your next trip to Blue Ridge. We can't wait to meet you at Broken Bull, located in downtown Blue Ridge.
Circuit World, brand name merchandise at unbelievably low prices. Furniture, appliances, and electronics. Circuit World is locally owned and operated, serving the tri-state area. Circuit World has highly trained professionals to help. Visit your hometown Circuit World today. 3 locations in Georgia, LJ, Blue Ridge, and Blairsville, Franklin, and Murphy, North Carolina. No credit checks, so let Circuit World deliver to you today.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Folks, I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. We're North Georgia's only live online morning show. We want to do 3 stories in our last half hour and move them right along. Let's put up the Mitt Romney tweet. Mitt Romney tweeted out, and remember, Mitt Romney was the loser, was the last establishment loser. The last establishment loser. He's a loser. That Mitt lost He's a loser. Last establishment loser, Mitt Romney. Didn't he lose to Barack Obama? Didn't Candy Crowley tell him to sit his ass down? Interesting. Mitt, the man, the legend, saved the Olympics. Maybe he could save the Russians and let them get into the Olympics. So Mitt Romney sends out a tweet yesterday, which I'm waiting for my it to come up on my screen. It says, hang tight. My photos are running slow this morning. Mitt Romney sent out a tweet yesterday. Where's it at? Come up on the screen. It's a black screen. It says Mitt Romney. Sorry, folks. Can I ask you kindly to read that, because my computer won't bring it up. Can you read what Mitt Romney said first? I got it. Roy Moore, this is from Mitt Romney. Why we care, we don't know. Roy Moore in the U.S. Senate would be a stain. I'll tell you what a stain is, Mitt. Roy Moore in the U.S. Senate would be a stain on the GOP and on the nation. Leah Kaufman and other victims are courageous heroes. Courageous heroes. I wonder if he is nominating them for the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award, the courage. They had courage. The courage are victims and courageous heroes. Did Mitt send out courageous heroes with Juanita Broderick? Was that her name? The rape victims of Bill Clinton? Who sent out the courageous hero tweets at that time? No vote, no majority is worth losing our honor, our integrity. No majority. We will give the majority of the Senate back to Chuck Schumer. We will give it all back. It's not worth it. This country's not worth the fight. No vote, no majority is worth losing our honor. So now you pick. Now this is the guy, remember? This is the guy that stood up and told you your president was a phony, a fraud. His promises were about as worthless or had the same value as a diploma from Trump University. So Mitt Romney sends out yesterday, Roy Moore in the Senate would be a stain on the GOP and on the nation. Leah Kaufman and other victims are courageous heroes. No vote, no majority is worth losing our honor and our integrity. Mitt, newsflash, our honor and integrity, whoop, it's gone, out the window, over, finished. Did you miss Conyers is resigning? Not resigning. He is not seeking a second term, a 90th term. He is not seeking another term, Conyers. But he is going to set up his son to carry on his legacy. Whoa! Did you miss that, Mitt? Okay, so Jeff Flake returns, and he says, let's go with the Jeff Flake. All right, I'm just waiting for my computer to come up. So Jeff Flake says, this is his response. He backs, this is the senator from Arizona that cannot win, King Tut. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylona, Jeff Flake, King Tut. At Mitt Romney is right. Jeff Flake said, at Mitt Romney is right. A Roy Moore victory is no victory for the GOP and the nation. Mitt Romney is right. A Roy Moore victory is no victory for the GOP and the nation. Okay? So, Jeff Flake shows, and he tweeted out a copy of his check. So Jeff and Cheryl, they got together. Put the check up. Okay? So Jeff and Cheryl got together. That's his wife, right? And they're from Mesa, Arizona, zip code 85205. And they said on December 5th, 2017, they were going to take check number 221 and dedicate it to Doug Jones for U.S. Senate. And they were going to send him $100. 100 big ones, macaroonies, the big ones, $100. And they were going to write in the caption, for country over party. If we took, folks, Jeff Flake and every senator and every congressman in the United States, and we did a country over party vote comparison, where these senators or these congressmen voted for the country over party, we would not be here today. Jeff Flake's country over party. So he sends Doug Jones $100, and you know what? Bannon's down there. Steve Bannon has gone nuts. Now, they all got to work together. You got Mitt Romney, the establishment. You got Jeff Flake, the establishment. You've got the deep state. You've got the Democrats. They're working with the Democrats. So Bannon's down there calling Mitt everything he could possibly call Mitt Romney. And who else but NBC, MSNBC, okay, put up the Steve Bannon, Mitt Romney. They start this morning. Do you think NBC, MSNBC started with anything about the tax plan? Started anything? Do you think they started their morning with anything about Jerusalem being named the new capital or being recognized the capital? You realize the United States of America is the first country to recognize Israel. We were the first to recognize Israel. Steve Bannon, this is what they opened up with. Steve Bannon criticizes Mitt Romney while campaigning for Roy Moore. And then pull up the Bannon enemy list. Okay? And we have Steve Bannon. This is MSNBC. This is how they open their show. Okay? This morning. From that to talking about 31% of Republicans want a different presidential candidate. So here is the Steve Bannon enemy list. I think that's how I have it put up here. I wish my computer would. Yeah, the picture. Yeah, there it is. Okay. What does that caption say underneath there, Sam? Because mine's not coming up.
Bannon lists establishment enemies during Moore rally.
One more time. I have my earpiece up too high. What's it say?
Bannon lists establishment enemies during Moore rally.
Right. So here you got Joe and Minka and I forget what the other guy's name is. There's that Willie Geister. And then you got the Barnacle. What the hell's a Barnacle, right? Bannon lists establishment enemies during a Moore rally. So he goes after Mitt Romney. He goes after the establishment. And the last thing we're going to play on, we're going to put up where this is concerned. Look at here how they ended. They are trying to bring down at 31%, just show that a poll, 31% of Republicans want a different presidential nominee in 2020. So Steve Bannon goes after, he's not afraid. He is not afraid of Mitt Romney. And the reason Mitt Romney is weighing into this is because he thinks he's going to be the next senator of Utah. All right? So Mitt Romney runs his mouth about there's no majority worth losing your honor. Okay? Really? Now? You pick now? Jeff Flake shows his honor by giving $100 to a Democrat over, country over party. But Steve Bannon goes down and he doesn't care, and he takes on Minka, and he takes on Joe, and he takes on Mitt Romney, and he takes on the establishment the corporatocracy. He takes on the corporate media. He takes them on in Alabama. And then President Donald Trump is going to Pensacola, and he is going to campaign, and Roy Moore is going to be the next senator from Alabama. And I predicted it after, remember that? After the Billy Bush. If you are watching this show after the Billy Bush weekend, okay, I looked at the camera and I said, relax. Those of you that know me know that I never said. I went to a lunch meeting with a group of Trump supporters. There was concern. I was having people call me, relax, Trump's okay, Trump's okay. I didn't say the Billy Bush tape was okay. I said Trump's okay. After everything broke with Roy Moore, I looked at it and I analyzed it right here on this show, slowly and methodically. And then I made the prediction that Roy Moore will be the next senator in Alabama before the president's endorsement, before the president said anything, before Steve Bannon went and campaigned for him. And watch and see. Trump will do a rally in Pensacola this week that will just blow the TV markets wide open in Alabama, and watch what happens. I'm your host, BKP. We're going to take a brief break. We're going to talk about welfare reform in Wisconsin. Where's that going to go into the country? And we're also going to talk about the corruption in the deep state and why Mueller has to go. Have you heard that anywhere before? Maybe here. I'm your host. Take us to break, Sam.
Ace is your helpful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
The Tupelo Tea mission is to provide over 80 premium tea blends for tea lovers who are looking for ways to explore new flavors and blends. Come visit Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Be sure to sample our various varieties of honey and tea. Visit us on the web at tupelotea.com or call us at 706-946-TEAS. That's TEAS. Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge.
Better days ahead.
You know what time it is? Model year-end closeout time at Days Chevy in Jasper, with huge savings on every 2017 Chevy in stock, like over $6,500 off on Malibu, just $17,900, or save a payload on Silverado Double and Crew Cabs, starting from just $31,800. The discounts are big, and the time is now during the model year-end closeout. Hurry to Days Chevrolet in Jasper.
Better days ahead. Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
Be sure to check out New Blue Home and Gift, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Find us on Twitter at New Blue Home. Everything beautiful for your home or a special gift can be found at New Blue Home and Gift. Call us today at 706-455-3873 or visit us at 531 East Main Street, Suite 103 in downtown Blue Ridge.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart. And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart.
Kinty Artesian Silver and Gifts, the Peruvian shop, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Fine sterling silver, luxurious baby alpaca and exotic woods. A beautiful selection of exquisitely crafted gifts for all of your special occasions. Visit our website, artesiansilvergifts.com, or follow us on Twitter at Artesian Silver Gifts. Kinty Artesian Silver and Gifts, the Peruvian Shop in downtown Blue Ridge.
And we're back, and I'm your host, and I'm not paying attention. Well, I'm not. Rose doesn't pay attention. Do you ever see her get in trouble for not paying attention? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, you yell at her for it all the time.
Oh, I didn't know my mic was on. I didn't know you could hear me in the control room. Anyhow, I'm your host, BKP. Yes, I know we're back. I'm multitasking. I'm sending messages to people. I'm saying hello. I'm looking at articles. Other articles going on. Let's go with Scott Walker. Put Governor Scott Walker's picture up here. Where do I have it here? I could have put this article up before I came back from break, so it would be ready and I would not be froze up here looking for it. But that's not the article I'm looking for. I will find it. Damn it, I will. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to back off that stuff. I have to. It's getting Christmas time. I feel like maybe today was Festivus Wednesday. I have a lot of problems with you damn people out there. Wisconsin moving forward with drug testing food stamp recipients, okay? Governor Scott Walker's administration finalized a rule that would require able-bodied. Now, you remember I told you this when we were talking about the health care bill. I told you this when we were talking about repealing Obamacare. I told you this. Did I not tell you this? Able-bodied. I said, write that down. They can't take that. Able-bodied. I am able-bodied. Now, can I run a 100-yard dash? Hell no. Okay? Can I run to the damn car? Hell no. But I'm able-bodied enough to do something, damn it. And so many people are. I'm just saying. Able-bodied. Able-bodied. They can't take that. All right? That gets me. When I hear able-bodied, who the hell? I mean, Dad, my back hurts. Yeah, okay. Keep stacking those cinder blocks. Governor Scott Walker's administration has finalized a rule that would require able-bodied adult recipients of food stamps to be screened and possibly tested for drugs. The move is the latest step in an ongoing battle on whether such testing is legal under federal law. Walker has framed the issue as addressing the state workers' shortage and a continuation of the state's landmark welfare reform effort begun in the 1990s by then Tommy Thompson. Folks, I wanted to do this for a reason. You do understand that Wisconsin led the way with former Governor Tommy Thompson in the 1990s in reforming welfare. A Republican Governor, Tommy Thompson, reforming welfare in Wisconsin. Tommy Thompson took that to Washington, D.C. Bill Clinton, believe it or not, with Republican leadership, reformed welfare. Things were changing until Barack Hussein Obama completely scrapped any kind of requirements for welfare. Period. But this is under Bill Clinton with Tommy Thompson. Walker has framed the issue by addressing the state's working shortage by a continuation of the state's landmark welfare reform begun by 1990s under Republican Governor Tommy Thompson. Employers have jobs have jobs available, but they need skilled workers who can pass a drug test. Walker said in a statement, this rule change means people battling substance and disorders will be able to get help they need to get healthy and get back into the workforce. So if they test, this is what you got to understand, okay? We haven't totally thrown the liberal playbook out of Wisconsin, okay? We haven't changed the cheese flavor, all right? No cheese here. That is going to get hurt. All the cheeseheads are safe. Here's the point. If they test positive, they're now eligible for treatment. And we get them all cleaned up and we push them over into a job. I mean, it's supposed to be a kumbaya moment and work for everybody. But the governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker, I have to give this guy credit. He wants you to take a drug test. Now, companies are allowed to tell you they are a drug-free workplace. So you're getting welfare because you can't find a job and you're able-bodied, okay, and you can't find work. Well, Scott Walker said we're going to train you, you're able-bodied, and companies are allowed to have a drug-free workplace. You get a big certificate at front. You can put it on the front when you come in the door. This is a drug-free workplace, okay? So what he's saying is you're able-bodied, we're going to train you, okay? We're going to make sure you're drug-free, and we're going to tell you, hey, you're an applicant for a job now, and you can be a productive member of society. Now, if you test positive and you can't go on our drug-free list for employers out there, we're going to call you in and say, okay, you didn't test. What do we got to do to get you cleaned up? You're able-bodied, okay? What do you got to do to get cleaned up, okay? So we can get you back on track and get you a job. That's it. Liberals going crazy. Trump declares Jerusalem capital of Israel, White House officials. Now, in 15 minutes, my understanding is in 15 minutes, the President of the United States is going to declare Israel, Israel, Jerusalem, okay, trying to multitask here. He's going to declare Jerusalem the capital of capital of Israel, okay, not the United States. Middle East is on edge. Warnings intensify, okay. Erdogan, the Palestinian president, calls Islamic summit. U.S. to recognize Israel as the capital, okay. Donald Trump is keeping his promises. Don't worry, folks. This is just one of those I want to run by and say, don't worry about this one, okay? Now, do you remember, okay, do you remember during the campaign, in a monumentous shift of U.S. foreign policy in the Middle East? This is from ABC News. This is from ABC News, which Brian Ross is suspended for lying and having fake news, making a fake news report. They continue their fake delivery of information. Fake delivery of information. Write that down. It's not news. It's a fake delivery of their side of information. In a monumentous shift of the United States foreign policy in the Middle East, President Donald Trump is set to officially recognize as the capital of Israel on Wednesday, Jerusalem as the capital of Israel on Wednesday, and initiate the process of relocating the U.S. Embassy from the city of Tel Aviv, according to senior administrative officials. Folks, it's not a monumentous shift. Bill Clinton told the American people, Bill Clinton told the Jewish community that he wanted the votes for. Bill Clinton said, I will recognize Jerusalem as the capital, an undivided capital. Barack Obama said this. George W. Bush said this. The president is expected to officially announce the policy changes in remarks at the White House at 1 p.m. I thought it was 1 p.m. A U.S. official and source close to White House told ABC News official recognition of Jerusalem as a capital is expected to be internationally broad, and not meant to preclude the possibility that Palestinians could claim part of the historic city of future Palestine. Okay, all right, here's the point. President of the United States, okay, remember, I just want to draw this really quick. Remember when he was on the campaign trail and they had the nerve, right here, if you watch this show, I came out and I just blasted the media. Remember they had the nerve when there was like 18 or 17 candidates in the primary, and there was the nerve to call Donald Trump anti-Semitic. Remember that? He is anti-Semitic. Remember some of his opponents, and the media ran with it, that Donald Trump was anti-Semitic. Remember, it just seemed like it was only a year ago, a little over a year ago, they were calling this guy anti-Semitic. I don't think so, right? Huh? That's right. I told you from day one, Donald Trump is the friendliest president in your lifetime to the Jewish community. He is the most non-anti-Jewish president in my history. He is from New York City. He has done business with the Jewish community his whole entire life. He knows the Jewish community very well, okay? There are actually more Jews in New York City than there are in Israel. In Jerusalem or whatever, there's more Jewish people there in New York City. Maybe you have to fact check me on that one. Just check it out. But Donald Trump he's not anti-Jewish. His son-in-law, when they were telling you, Jared Kushner, by the way, I think you've heard Jared Kushner in the news, but Jared Kushner is Jewish. I know the Kushner family, several that I've met in the family, okay? The Kushner construction company, the Kushner real estate. His son-in-law is Jared Kushner, Jewish. I told you on this show over a year ago, okay? Donald Trump was the Jews candidate. I know you're freaking out that I said that. He was. He was and is. He was the Jews candidate. All right? Period. His son-in-law Kushner is Jewish. His 3 grandkids are Jewish. And his daughter has converted to Judaism. Period. And he's keeping his promise to America and the Jewish people. He will recognize Jerusalem. He will keep his promise. Now, with only 8 minutes left, Russia banned from the Olympics. Okay, they can actually go. Russian athletes can actually go through all the testing, and they can compete, but not under the Russian flag. Russia will be slated there with 0 medals. Right there, when you go across the column, Russia will have 0 medals. I wonder in the worldwide IOC if this is really about juicing and illegal performance-enhancing drugs by the Russian athletes, or it just seems interesting that these sanctions are moving further into the Russian athletes for the Olympics. Just saying, I don't know. I could be wrong. That's something I'm not following. Now, let's go with... give me a picture of Sally Yates. Okay, Sally Yates. This is going to have to be a little 6-minute segment here. Sally Yates. She was the acting Department of Justice Attorney General in the interim from the corruption of, the corruption was handed from Eric Holder to Loretta Lynch. Loretta Lynch to Sally Yates, a Obama holdover, corruption. And she is the one that was very bold and said after the travel ban came out that she would not enforce it, and President Trump fired her, and she became immediately a Democrat hero. The reason she was a real Democrat hero is because she was very close to the corrupted group that is running the Russian investigation. She is the one that went to the president after he was sworn in and said Michael Flynn could be compromised by the Russians. And then you have Peter Strzok and Robert Mueller. Okay, you have them this morning. And we talked about it earlier. Strzok has had an extramarital affair with Lisa Page. I think that's her name. She's an attorney. She's an attorney for the FBI. He was a lead investigator. We know Strzok was involved in the Uma Abedin, Cheryl Mills, okay, lying to the FBI. He was involved. He was there July 3rd. when Hillary Clinton was interviewed. He was the lead on changing the language of so that Hillary could not be charged on the paperwork. He was at the Michael Flynn. He was the one of two agents, I think two, at the Michael Flynn interrogation over his lying to the FBI. So we know Strzok is corrupt. Now let's move over what little time we have to Andrew Weissman, right? Weissman. Now Andrew is a part of Mueller's team. Astonishing new email from deputy as anti-Trump. The rumblings that Senate counsel Mueller's Russian investigation is perilously compromised by political bias are about to grow a lot louder. Just a couple days after it was revealed, FBI veteran Peter Strzok was removed from Mueller's team due to his discovery of anti-Trump text messages exchanged with a colleague whom he happened to be having an extramarital affair with, and hours after the Wall Street Journal editorial board called for Mueller to step down for being so conflicted. Now, the Wall Street Journal's editorial board has said Mueller is conflicted. He needs to step down. Judicial Watch, this is from the Judicial Watch, has released emails obtained via Freedom of Information Act that reveals another agent and Mueller deputy, right here we go, Andrew Weissman, praising former acting Attorney General Sally Yates' effort to defy a direct order from the President of the United States on enforcing what? His travel ban. He said to her, this is what he said to Sally Yates. Sally Yates, the one that said he was compromised. This guy said, I am so proud and in awe. Thank you very much. All my deepest respects. Folks, I said it all along, okay? The emails from Weissman came exactly 1 hour after Yates was relieved of her duties with the Department of Justice by President Donald Trump for refusing to enforce his travel ban executive order. Now here's what comes up to me. Yates refused, okay? A direct order by her superior. Listen close. She refused a direct order by her superior, Donald J. Trump, which is the head of the Justice Department. That is the Justice Department. The Attorney General is on the cabinet. She is acting as a cabinet member, okay? And refuses a direct order from her superior, the commander-in-chief of this country, to uphold the travel ban, and said she will not. This guy, which is a Mueller deputy, okay? This guy's in Mueller's camp. He applauds her for denying. He applauds her for saying, I will not take a direct order. He applauds her for going against the President of the United States. Oh, no, he wouldn't do anything else. No, not with Mueller. No, he would not. He applauded her courage. He applauded her. For what? Not enforcing the travel ban, which the Supreme Court of the United States said the president has the right to. Folks, if you're watching those other channels and they're spending time, about the spending time. Weissman served as the FBI's general counsel under Robert Mueller. That's what he did. Weissman led the Enron task force, but not without controversy. Weissman donated money to President Barack Obama. A lot of contributions he sent. Weisserman attended Princeton and Columbia universities and prosecuted mob crime families. And number 5, some conservatives have noted that Weisserman was in a position of power during the Clinton uranium controversy. I'm your host, BKP. That's all the time we have for, and we'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Thursday. That'll be Thursday, and then Friday we'll be at Circuit World in Blue Ridge. There you go. Tomorrow, later. Take us out of here, Sam.